Midshipman Barbr. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's such an honor to meet you, ma'am.
Very early in my life, I fell in love with service and mission work. I had different ideas of where my passion for this kind of work might take me, but becoming the first black female selected by the Naval Academy to be the brigade commander was never one of them. I took a leap of faith when I decided to put my hat in the ring. Someone once told me, if your ambitions don't scare you a little, you're probably not thinking big enough. I know what it's like to be the first, but I certainly do not want to be the last. And so does Vice President Harris.
You know, I have all your stuff in my office. There's a big display of various things that have historical significance. And the first thing that I put in the display are your shoulder boards.
Wow, I'm so honored. Thank you so much.
You started a whole program to mentor around STEM. Talk to me about all that.
My engineering pursuit really came from a pursuit in wanting to serve and working with the kids in the Annapolis area. Many of the children around here live in housing projects, probably two or three blocks from the Naval Academy, which is one of the top engineering schools in the country. Right. There are kids who will never have the opportunity to come here just because of the education disparities. To go there and be a mentor for them and someone and be a role model for them, see that someone who looks like them could also be black, but beautiful and brilliant.
And not apologizing for any of it.
Being able to see the potential in them that they couldn't even see in themselves. Right. I think is so important because I don't think I would be here if someone else didn't see the potential in me that I didn't see in myself.
You have impacted more people than I think you will ever understand by your determination, by your brilliance, by your dedication, by your discipline. You have done so much that's going to impact people you may never meet and people who may never know your name. It's really extraordinary what you've done.
Well, ma'am, I could say the same thing about you, and I'm just so blessed to be able to speak with you.
I'm going to say to you what my mother said to me. And I'm going to say to you, Sydney, you may be the first to do many things. You make sure you're not the last.
Yes, ma'am.